It's time for ATG Weekly with your hosts, Bonnie and Mo Jugger.
It's the ATG Weekly. It's the ATG Weekly. Come along with me.
What are we?
We are the most watched show on the internet.
Yes.
We are
ATG
Weekly.
Live from Egg Harbor, Wisconsin.
Egg Harbor, Wisconsin. What the hell's that at?
Wisconsin. Looks like it's on Lake Michigan.
It's on the Michigan one, the lake that comes down. It's kind of shaped like a pickle.
Pickle Lake.
Pickle Lake. Egg Harbor?
Egg Harbor.
Egg Harbor. Gotta like that.
Egg Harbor. It's not home of the Boilers, but I'm sure they
It
boil.
needs to be a team.
I'm sure they boil hard up there.
They boil hard.
Boil hard.
Them Egg Harbor women. Egg Harbor. I have to look that up.
Egg Harbor.
I
So what's going on today?
don't know. I'm Ned Yost.
Ah, Ned Yost. I'm Mo Jorgen.
What's up, Mo Jorgen? No, just filming another show. I didn't play much this week.
I tried to get some games in, and I was good playing. Gotta get the 2K action going again. That's kind of
Falling to the wayside.
yeah. Baseball took over just a little bit. I mean, people got stuff going on.
Just a little bit.
Oh, it's a close race. We'll talk about that in standings, but
The baseball race.
baseball is getting a little crazy.
And we got a test thing going on for the guys who kind of suck at the game. There's a little testing. ATG Bush League. It's on rookie.
Yeah, just
screwing around,
experimental.
checking it.
It doesn't matter. That's why it's only like 4 of us.
And we'll see what's up with that. I sound like an Egg Harbor whale.
Before we kick it to standings,
Card of the week!
it's a new day, and that means we gotta do another card.
What you got today, Mo
Today's
Jorgen?
card is a Hall of Famer.
Cool.
It's an old card.
Oh,
This card is pretty awesome. We own it.
Pretty
it's
awesome.
1910 Piedmont Cigarette T206 Miller Huggins.
Miller Huggins. I was yelling at someone.
It's player era Huggins, I just think.
That thing is 110 years old.
It's pretty wild because he ended up managing like Ruth and those guys, didn't he?
He had the Murderer's Row roof, yeah. What's he with, the Reds? The Reds.
Yeah.
Good card.
That's a really good card. It looks like it's a good.
Yeah, it's old as
It's a
shit.
2.
So that works.
But not a lot of those cards. Majority of them you see.
Hiller Muggins!
They're like a 1.
Yeah.
Saw some article about some Wagner broke another record or something. Hans.
And there was a trout that sold for like $1 trillion.
I saw about that too.
2009, like Bowman autograph 1 of 1. I mean, it's not.
That's probably why it went high.
Yeah.
It wasn't a 1 of 1.
I guess it was just. I guess you could look at it. It's like a piece of art, I guess, but it's just it's one baseball card that they intentionally made scarce. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Rich people got that dough. Buy that stupid card.
Yeah. That's
Mike Trout, best 270 hitter in the American League this year.
Yeah, I think he's up there in the Homer League too.
I was looking at the Fangraphs, and he was like 23rd overall on WAR. I like to look at WAR.
That's a good stat, I think.
Don't know how they make it,
No, no idea.
but it's quick at a glance, good at a glance. Looking.
He passed
away. Rest in
no.
peace, Mike Trout.
He passed the other outfield fish in Angels history, Tim Salmon, for
Salmon.
the franchise home run leader.
Angels surprisingly don't have like a lot of guys with like big career numbers. It's weird. Like 3,000 hits. I mean, they got Carew, but he wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah. Pujols.
But I mean, like guys that played there. It's like Salmon and Chucky Finley, Chuck Finns.
They had big, like Nolan was there, but none of those guys.
The only Nolan.
He retired there. I think he broke the single season strikeout record.
Nolan Ryan's overrated.
I think.
Yeah, I do.
He got a lot of walks.
He has a shitload of walks.
No Cy Young.
He threw a lot of innings, and dudes that are like 60 and 70 years old love that fucking guy. He's such a cowboy. He's an American.
I think there's a
He
card.
fucking walked like 200 batters in a season.
I think there's a card we can flash up here where he's got like a cowboy hat and
He's
chaps
cool.
on.
I had this player model glove when I was a kid, Nolan Ryan. So I threw hard. I throw hard like Nolan. But all-time great kind of thing. He's fucking Roger Clemens is awesome, his stats, but he's an asshole.
He's probably not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
He's a weirdo. Anyway.
We should take Schilling off the ballot and just give all those votes to...
Fuck Kurt Schilling.
They should just divide it, because he's probably going to get in this year.
I don't think he's gonna now.
You don't think?
I think everybody hates him, the writers.
No, they should divide up his votes and give them to Bonds and Clemens.
His mouth, I think,
It's going to cost him.
is going to cost him, and then it'll be like, oh, I'm such a victim. Free speech. Oh, he's a fucking
He
Nazi.
can go get bullied by Trevor Bauer.
Fuck Kurt Schilling. War on Christmas. Anyway, I didn't want to get political. Let me turn it up. Let's go talk about some standings.
We're going to do some standings. Let's go do standings.
Standings. Welcome to standings.
Where we're standing and talking about standings.
You know the drill.
Yep. We're going to kick it off first with some fantasy.
The new fantasy that now fits in between us. You can now read it.
What is this?
You can read what's happening.
We no longer have a tie for first. Saucy is still up there. He's got 70 total points.
And he's still got Mike Trout.
He does have Mike Trout.
Zombie Mike Trout. The corpse of Mike Trout.
Didn't we say he was a vampire?
Yeah, I think we did say he was a vampire. I think it might have been in the hey
smoke beef every day
episode. I don't remember what
it was when he had his kid. He said his kid was a bat.
His kid is a bat. Mike Trout.
Casey Mike's in second. I can't remember whose team is T.
T?
Kevin. Kevin's team just says T. He's in third.
His team is T.
And then
Low T.
Leones are in fourth, and the Swans are in fifth. Cooper, sixth. Everyone else is there.
Nah, let's go to the baseball.
Baseball.
Let's talk about that right there.
All right.
Standings.
We got some standings.
Pennant race to the playoffs, race for the 8.
Yeah.
8 race.
Great 8, as I called them
the Great 8
days ago. So, the Rangers are in first place.
Kitty cat!
And 1. Oh, we've never seen that cat before. Unless that's weird cat.
That's a tabby.
Rangers are in first, 9-1.
American tabby.
It's going on run scores.
They got an M on their forehead.
Rays are in second at 10-3. Padres are in third at 9-4. Mets are in
Padres
fourth.
are 9-5 now. No, they lose. The game was 9-5 this morning.
Yeah, these are updated. So,
you got it updated.
Kevin lost to Jordan in a clutch win for Jordan.
Good job, Jordan.
Mets are in fourth, or 5-0. Cubs are in fifth at 6-2. Rockies are in sixth at 8-5. Brewers are in seventh at 5-4. A's are in 8 and 6-6. Diamondbacks, they are in 9th at 5-5. White Sox 10th, 5-6. Reds are in 11th at 3 and 7, and the rest, I believe, are
Your
CPU teams.
Computadora teams.
But if you look at the 7 and 8 spots and the 6th spot, those teams are close.
Everybody floating around 500.
I see Jordan has now overtaken Cooper for the 5 seed.
It's gonna be a dogfight. Slobber knocker.
But
Donnybrook.
it's crazy
Hullabaloo.
close. It's crazy close.
Crazy clothes.
Crazy close.
Put on my crazy clothes.
Just gotta watch out. Gravy's.
Twinkles is my clown name. Twinkles is my clown name.
Gravy might make the playoffs.
That was a prank phone. I'm not on topic. That was a prank phone call we did, like in 1995. Back when they had phone books and caller ID was new. So we found this thing in the Kansas City phone book. The listing was Twinkles the Clown. And we called it, and she was like, hello? And we're like, is this Twinkle? And she's like, yes. Who's this? It's Twinkles. Twinkles, can you play with me? And she's like, what's going on? And we're like, Twinkles, can you play with my Twinkle? Good story. And she's all, is this Mr. Bonneville? They fucking hung up, so they had caller ID. Bad story. Olathe!
Gravy might make the playoffs.
I worked at a convenience store down the street. Casey Mike knows it. Clarion Park Apartments. I came on Strangline Road. It was called Strangline Road. Hey Sabrina. And they had 94 Bowman. And I used to steal like packs of Bowman when I'd leave. I'd get a nacho tray and I'd take like 2 nacho trays and I'd lay like 3 packs of the cards and put another nacho tray over it. So it was like, don't steal. And I'd get my nachos and stuff. I'd steal those packs of cards. I'd also steal the little penthouse forums. It was like little sexy stories. Uncomfortable. Anyway, this was standing.
Welcome to the Hot and Not segment, where we talk about players who are hot. We don't talk about any crappy players anymore. Maybe we could, but you know, it's a different one. We only got a few. We're doing rookies this week. Oh, the queen's arrived. Hello, Sabrina.
Hello, Jason. Welcome to Hot and Not.
Hot and Not. I'm going to kick it off here with a Red Sox player. I believe the Red Sox are a computer team.
Are they? Yes, they are.
Bobby Dahlbeck, third baseman, I think. 2 homers, 4 RBIs, and 42 at-bats, hitting .286. Not terrible. Pretty good for a computer team.
Yeah, rookie. This is the rookies Hot and Not?
This is rookies.
I was late.
I'm going to kick it to the Rockies now with Dom Nunez. This guy hasn't even played a game in the majors this year.
Is that his catcher?
Yeah, 20 at-bats, no homers, 3 RBIs. He's hitting .300.
Cooprox.
Cooprox.
Cooprox. Poop Crocs. Poop Crocs. Poop my Crocs. This is all staying in.
Oh my God.
This is all staying in.
Luis Robert of the Reds. He was traded, so he's missing a couple at-bats. They show up on the... This is disgusting and insane.
Luis fucking Robert.
11 at-bats, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and he's hitting .455.
That's your fucking rookie of the year right there, and I got him. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And Nick Solak of the Rangers, 31 at-bats, 1 homer, 9 RBIs, 1 steal, and he's hitting .452.
Damn, that's going to be a race for that. Sick Nolak.
With the bird power, the Ranger Burbs, Cowboy Burb, Yee Scraw.
Sunday in the neighborhood.
So that's rookies. There's some other dudes getting hot around the league.
Hot dudes. Like Gabe Kapler. We'll see the pick when editing.
There's some guys. Starling Marte of the Diamondbacks is hitting over 400 now. Lance Lynn continues to be garbage at times.
Lance Lynn.
Pants Lynn.
It's a weird one. I guess he's had a good career. You just don't think of it much. Cardinals. I always thought he was like a third starter or something.
Yeah. He was with the Yankees. I think he was garbage.
He was with the Yankees?
I think he was last year.
Lance Lynn?
I think so.
I have no idea.
See?
Why I never?
Pretty sure he played there. When Sonny Gray did, he was trash, and then he went to Cincinnati. And
pitchers hit that stage in their career where they have to adjust and lose that fastball. Switch it up. All right, this was
hot
not.
Sizzling steaks and tasty cake.
Bunker ready.
Alright. See you next segment.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Closing segment.
What is this? This is episode 21?
I think so, yeah. We'll stop counting eventually.
Probably.
So many under our belt, or under our drawstrings.
Yeah. Fancy Magellan.
Yeah. Pennant race, heating up.
Yeah.
Hot stuff.
Just gotta watch out for Gravy, me,
A lot of teams still in
Garrett, Cooper, and Jordan. Those teams.
for the 8.
Everyone's playing good. Gravy beat the Diamondbacks 5-0. Nate Pearson. Look at him in those green uniforms. He looks awesome in those.
Those look cool. Big Nate. Big Nate. What else going on? Jordan beat Ken. Smart guy talked about that. I don't know what other games are happening today.
Jordan.
I'm free for some games later.
Oh yeah, me too.
After 2 hours of editing.
There's some close wins. Jordan beat the Diamondbacks yesterday 4-2. Diamondbacks beat Garrett. I think Garrett got mercy ruled by Cooper.
His ankle was sore. He got hit by a rock.
His ankle affects his video game play.
Probably.
Does he play with his feet?
Pretty cool, big monkey toes. Tunky Mo's. Yeah. Trucking along, man.
This season's gonna finish soon, probably, and then we'll figure out what the heck we're gonna play next. I know the professor has.
He's got books of ideas. Just
Yes.
Spreadsheets and
PowerPoints
and test runs, and
he's got it down.
he's
Good
in his
job,
lab.
professor. Good job.
Yeah, the bronze common thing would be cool. We could somehow make it where there's a variety of players. Divide it up by divisions again, see what the interest is.
Yeah, we
That'd
did.
be
We
cool.
did that in the.
Have some
I
parameters.
think that was last year or 2 years ago. We did one where it was commons, and everybody got one diamond, which we did. We ended up not finishing because everyone hated.
Yeah, everyone hated it because the commons were bad on there. I think you could do some shit with bronze.
Bronzes, there's
commons,
gonna be some
no
sneaky
diamonds.
ones in there. But
Smelly ones.
I mean, there wasn't as many of us doing that as there are in the league now. But we just said like I had the NL Central,
Yeah.
and like my diamond was finest Christian Yelich,
Yeah.
and
Yelly.
you could just only use players from the teams in that division, and then if you can track down people on the free agent list, if their most recent team was played for in your division.
That's how we did it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Another good episode.
Yeah, it's alright.
With this week's song, it's playing in now.
Yeah.
ATG Weekly episode 21.
In the books. Put it on the board!
I'm the Mo Jordan.
I was Ned Yost. Royals, future Royals Hall of Fame.
We are your hosts.
And we are out of here.
Make it like Red don't give a fuck to say.
Bye-bye!
Get the camera and close it. Practice.